What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to FudgeMuppet. It's Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about the Life Giver perk in Fallout 4 and whether or not it's worth it. So Life Giver is the third endurance perk, and at the first rank you will instantly gain plus 20 maximum health. At the second rank, you'll instantly gain another plus 20 maximum health, and then at the third rank, another plus 20 maximum health, giving you a total of plus 60 maximum health, and at the third rank, you will slowly regenerate lost health. But is it worth it? Well, it really depends on what kind of character you're making, but for the most part, no. The reason I say this is because you need to spend 3 points in this to get plus 60 when you could just put 3 points into the endurance stat itself. So if you have 3 endurance, you could go to 4 to 5 to 6. Instead of just getting plus 60 maximum health, this will benefit you later a lot more. The reason this is the case is because endurance in Fallout 4 gives you HP per level. So for example, at level 10, the difference in health between a character who has 6 endurance and 3 endurance isn't that much. But when you're level 50, 60, 70, or 80, that can become hundreds of points, which is a lot better than just 60 points. So I think Life Giver is great at the start, let's say you're struggling heaps, but if you're looking at the long term, you're a lot better just dumping those points into endurance itself. But what if you have 10 endurance? Well, if you have 10 endurance, I would say there are a lot better perks you could invest in. You don't really need plus 60 maximum health if you have 10 endurance, or you started with 10 and got the bobblehead and you have 11 endurance, simply because you should have so much health it doesn't matter. Maybe if you're going for a super maxed out tank, then you want it. But I would say the best thing about this perk is actually the regeneration of health. So put it this way, if you invest in Life Giver, you're basically putting 3 perk points into it just for health regen. The health itself isn't that great. So this perk could be worth it for anyone who's trying to make an ultimate regen character or something of that sort. So let's say you have 10 endurance and you do get solar powered for the health regen there, and then you get Life Giver for the health regen there, and then you get ghoulish for the health regen there, and you're going for a real health regeneration character, then sure, that could be cool. It doesn't work in combat, so if there's enemies nearby and they're searching for you, you're not going to be getting this health regeneration anymore. And the health regeneration, by the way, is 0.5% of your health every second. So it's not insane, but it is decent if that's what you're after. If you just want health regeneration, then get this perk. But if it was me, I would simply put the perk points into medic or something like that, or just use the insane amount of stim packs that you can find around the wasteland. So that's basically it, guys. In a nutshell, Life Giver is a lot more exciting early on in the game when your health is lower, but as you level up, you'll find it to be less worth it, and you should have just invested your perk points into the endurance stat itself. I think endurance is one of those stats that are great the more you invest in the stat, as opposed to the perks, even though the perks are good and definitely have their place. So basically, in a nutshell, get this perk if you just want health regeneration, because that's your thing and you want to combine it with other health regeneration perks. But apart from that, it's not overly worth it. It's been Michael here with another Is It Worth It video for Fallout 4. Leave your comments down below telling us what you think, and do subscribe for more Fallout 4 guides. We've got a whole bunch coming, not just Is It Worth It videos. We've also got builds and of course Elder Scrolls content. Remember to check out our social media links in the description, and until I see you next time, have an awesome day.